that great karaoke scene where Britney's character Lucy first sings in public, the song on the jukebox, so to speak, is a 1981 hit by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll. And designer Wendy Schechter created wonderful 80s inspired costumes for this scene. I'm Taryn Manning, and I played Mimi in Crossroads. This is Jackie Denning, an actress and clothing designer from LA, and we're gonna show you how to make these shirts at home.
We're going to show you how to make two different kinds of t-shirts today. The first is the black cutoff t-shirt like Britney wears in the movie. Now normally the look starts with a late 70s style t-shirt with armhole seams that slant towards your neck like this.
So you might find this style with various colors and logos, but black ones are hard to find, so we'll show you how to get the same look with an ordinary black t-shirt, okay?
Begin with a shirt that fits well, not too loose since we're going to be cutting the armholes out. I bought iron-on letters at a craft store and I just added them to look like Britney's shirt in the movie. Next we're going to cut off the sleeves, the bottom, and the neck hole.
So you might want to try this shirt on and mark where you want to cut it so you can make sure that it's
the right size for you?
Yeah, the right size for you.
A white crayon works really great.
All right, so now we're gonna cut off the sleeves, and we're gonna cut the bottom off, and then we're gonna cut a line down the center.
I usually fold the bottom up to the top. That helps give you an instant
I love
ruler
this part.
to keep your cut straight.
Now the sleeves go next?
Sleeves are next.
How far away from the seam should I cut?
A half an inch.
Half an inch?
Yes.
All right,
it's usually about the width of your
head.
finger. If you just let your finger down, that should be about the right width.
Oh, cool. The last cut is down the center of the shirt, so.
Great place to find the center is to fold it in half.
Oh, great idea. So there we go. So now you have all the different cuts, the bottom, the top, and the sleeve. So what, we're ready to start studding it?
Yes.
Excellent.
These are pearl studs that you can buy in any craft store. We're using size 40.
You can use
just a butter knife.
a butter knife, which you can find in your own home.
Be careful while you're using the studs. They have very sharp points. Adult supervision is definitely recommended with small children.
Definitely. So we start with the collar, you think?
Uh-huh. You make sure that the t-shirt is right side up. Just take one stud, press it through the fabric, set it down on any hard surface. Be careful not to poke yourself, because it takes a little bit of leverage. And then you just use the back side of the butter knife to press each prong toward the center.
And there you have it. Look at that. A finished retro t-shirt just like Britney's in the movie. I want to try this on. Can I try this on?
Yeah.
I'm going to go try this on and see how it fits, okay? I'll be back.
Okay.
So here it is, all done, ready to go. How do I look?
Fabulous.
Yeah?
Great.
Cool, I feel like Britney.
Now once you try it on, you can adjust the neckline. You can trim this a little bit if it's a little too long.
So you can just totally customize it to you, right?
Yes, exactly.
So here we go. You
Terrific.
can look this good. But you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put on the shirt that I wore because that's the one that I love. So I'll see you right back. So this is the shirt that I wore in the movie Crossroads. This is my character's shirt right here.
Aw, it's great. And we're gonna make a combination of this shirt and the one that Kit wore in the movie, which is back here, the lion with the rhinestones. Cool. Here's a sample, which is what we're gonna go for today.
I see a combination of that shirt and this shirt.
Yes.
That'll be cool.
You should start with a t-shirt that's a little bit too big for you, a little bit loose at the sides, because we're gonna cut away a lot of the fabric on the edges, and that's gonna make it smaller when you're finished. This one's a bit big, so we're gonna cut a lot of it away.
And what do I do first?
Neckline.
Cut away the neckline?
Yes.
Do I cut under the seam or above it?
It depends on how tight the neck hole is. If it's really small, I would say just cut away the whole thing.
Okay.
If it's relatively big, then cut just above it, right above the seam.
Okay.
The look in the 80s was a lot of concert t-shirts, black concert t-shirts. But you can find shirts in the mall in a lot of different stores with animal prints. I got this one at an Indian store. You stretch this out a little bit just to make it a little distressed looking.
So after you cut off the top of the